Hi everyone, thank you for being here. We're going to take a look at Mars and Taurus on June 9th, 2024. It is happening at 7:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mars, the planet of motivation, action, anger, passion, and sex, is moving into Taurus, which is a very slow, methodical sign. Taurus is slow to anger, but can erupt like a volcano if pushed hard enough. You may feel resilient during this transit, like nothing can get to you, because Taurus is strong emotionally and physically. You may have more motivation to gain or obtain money, or spend money on luxury, or things of quality. This is a result of Taurus. Unknown patience may arise in you. Your motives that drives you on this path you're headed on could influence thought out and planned next steps before taking action. Some questions that may arise could be, will my actions affect my security? Am I on the right path for security and comfort? Will this decision lead me to comfort that I want in life? You could find yourself turning down circumstances that doesn't align with your path of stability. That could look like relationships, job promotions, or events. Things you feel that may distract you from what you deem to be important for your stability. You also will not have a problem telling others no or putting up boundaries needed. Mars can motivate you to persevere through whatever circumstances is needed to keep you on the path of stability. You will take action with more deliberation. You will be committed to your valued position within the world. So I'm going to look at all of the signs, and please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening with Mars and Taurus in your chart. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Hi Libra, this is for Libra, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at where Mars is transiting within your world. It is in the 8th house. Now the 8th house deals with crisis. It deals with legal matters. Divorces are here. Soulmates are here. Other people's resources, debts, taxes, grant, governments, banking, loans such as a bank loan or a mortgage. Inheritance is here. Death and rebirth is here. Long-term finances and investments, okay? Also, that deep bonding sex is here. And Mars is represented by sex, by the way, okay? So this could look like Mars giving you that deep bonding, beautiful, take your time sexual action in your world if you're with someone. If you're not with someone, it can activate the male energy, being Mars, and Taurus being a beautiful soulmate relationship. That could happen. This could also activate you gaining something from a divorce, such as alimony. This could also activate you getting something from other people. Other people's resources are here, so that could look like money. That could look like gifts, being Venusian, right? Because Taurus is ruled by Venus. So it could be money, it could be love, it could be gifts of some sort coming from other people. Inheritance is also here, so, I'm not going to repeat myself. Debts, taxes, grants, and government is here. This could look like a payout. This could look like you getting something from the government, or obtaining a grant of some sort, being approved for a mortgage, being approved by a loan, your investments paying out. This could happen with Mars and Taurus. With Mars and Taurus, it's trying to set you up for the long term. It's trying to help you build that foundation. Now, Mars is also severing, and it could sever some type of connection or agreement that you have with a legal matter, with something that you had applied for. Maybe it's not good for you, and it can sever it, right? Anything like debts, it can sever debts during this period. It should be transiting in Taurus until around mid-July. Okay. Now, Mars and Taurus, Taurus being ruled by Venus, we're going to look at what Venus rules, such as Taurus and Libra. So the first house is activated with Libra. Mars is activating this. First house is your image, your looks, your physical body, your identity, the way that other people see you, your physical appearance, and the way that you lead yourself within society, within the world. Okay, and people can see this. All right, self-autonomy. All right. So this could look like Mars changing the way that people look at you because of some type of payout that happens. Yes, money changes people. Love changes people also. So this could be something changing within your world because you were embraced in love, because you found your soulmate. 8th house is activated. Okay. This could be that inheritance that comes through. It could change your identity. This could be a divorce that happens that changes your identity, right? It changes that status that you're holding. Now, your physical body could be changing with this, because whenever we release any type of stress, 8th house is psychological. Also, 8th house is transformation. So you could be releasing things that no longer serve you. Mars has a way of severing, okay? And it will sever any type of relationships that are needed to be severed so that you can live a more fulfilling life. Your soul is activated when it comes to astrology, so Mars is trying to push you to do the things that need to be done or show you a situation so that you can sever that relationship, okay? It can react, anything that happens within our life, it can react to our physical body. So say that we were stressed out all the time, or say that we were run ragged because we worked too much, or a marriage was stressing you out, or anything of some type of psychological change that you're healing, that maybe a conditioning that you had been through throughout your lifetime, something that you learned from childhood, something that you learned from society, right? It changes you. It transforms you. Therefore, your physical body will transform also, okay? Usually for the better. Now, with Mars, I would suggest to be a little bit cautious, right? Because Mars, it can cause accidents. It really can. But be a little bit cautious to where you aren't in situations you shouldn't be. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that, because your psyche is changing and pushing you out of situations. Mars in Taurus wants to enjoy the luxuries of life, enjoy life in general. It has been, with Mars character, it has been always pushing forward, always motivated, right? But when it's in Taurus, it's taking its time. It's like a warrior that enters a spa, okay? It put its it soars down, and it's taking in the love and enjoying the vulnerability that Taurus is able to offer for Mars, right? So it's getting a massage and enjoying life, right? So that's one way that you can think about it. And when it enters the first house, it's asking you to take your time with things. It's asking you to do it one step at a time and embrace the beauty of what's happening rather than not enjoying the journey, okay? So Mars rules Aries, so we're going to take a look at Aries, which is in that 7th house. The 7th house is other people, marriage partners, spouses, one-on-one relationships, collaborations, contracts, business partnerships, clients are here, therapists are here, and open enemies. And this could create some animosity, okay, with relationships that you have around you if they no longer serve you. Now, it's not necessarily that Mars is going to do it abruptly. This is something that has been building up like a volcano, and it's about to erupt, okay? This is something that you know about, all right? And it's about to erupt, so it can cause some animosity. It can also push you to have and enjoy your relationships, especially if you're meeting your soulmate, or if the person that you're dating ends up to be your soulmate. It's pushing you forward with marriage, but in a beautiful aspect where you're enjoying, maybe enjoying the engagement, maybe enjoying, if you are getting married, the first steps of marriage. This could be also Mars showing you the beauty that you have within your marriage if you are married, okay? This could look like the beauty that you have within your relationships. With Mars here, it could be interpreted as a friendship that you have with a male is the one, right? That could be something that happens to you, because relationships are great whenever they're started on friendship, right? This could also be clients that are showing you more love, more joy, more optimism, because Mars is working with Taurus, a Venusian sign, and it's bringing in money, is bringing in love, is bringing in balance and harmony, Venusian sign, right, into Mars, and is pushing it forward. This could look like you seeing an open enemy for what an open enemy is. Maybe even turning that open enemy into a friend. Okay, because we have Venusian things activated with Taurus being activated. There could be animosity with an open enemy, and then they end up to be your friend. That is a possibility. Any type of collaboration, contracts, or business relationships that you may have, you could get a burst of money. You could get a burst of popularity, celebrity status, okay? With Mars being in Taurus. You could look beautiful. You could sound beautiful. You could push forth more sales because you are attractive with that 7th house activated, and also the 1st house activated. Okay, so we're going to look at, I'm trying to think, is there anything else here? That might be it. I'm sorry, Libra. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.